digital therapeutic, which I mentioned, is the future. So all these technologies will be combined, and you'll be able to actually track your own efficacy of doctor prescribing a drug, whether it's working or not. Because everything, even in cancer, I've been a molecular biologist, so I've done a lot of research in cancer. Even today, after 25 years of actually understanding science a lot, still there's a lot of hit and trial in oncology treatments. And that's where I think the precision medicine is coming a lot. How do we reduce this hit and trial in healthcare, right? Whether it's drug discovery, whether it is patient management, whether it's any aspect of healthcare delivery, because we got to think from innovation to the last mile. And the last mile is the patient, right? And the innovation is where the scientist is working on creating something which is fundamentally a big problem, and then they start working on seeing that how they could go about solving that problem in an incremental way or a disruptive way. I think India, even if we can think incrementally, is fine because we need to provide equitable healthcare to 1.4 billion people, right? And we may not need these fancy technologies at the end of the day, but I think what's really important is those who can afford fancy technologies, they must get the fancy technology within our country, right? And I think this is where the power of technology, which is particularly AI, is very, very promising. And I feel that diagnostics has actually been undermined, but it's the diagnostics which is going to enable the precision medicine at the last mile, and you should be able to see the efficacy of any and any treatment yourself. Of course, it's important to go to the doctor, but doctor is not really watching you in real time. You are the best doctor. I feel that you have all the variables that you can actually get your data on the real time, whether you are improving on a real-time basis, and that's what we call as B2B2C model, which is going to emerge, advent of digital health technologies, which I think Arvind will talk more about it. But this is how I see the convergence of AI to any and every aspect of healthcare, and I think that's really going to revolutionize the patient care and the outcomes, because all that hit and trial will go off.
So where do you